Is trading price action like having a crystal ball to predict market moves before they happen? Absolutely not. Why? Well, because crystal balls in trading don't exist. But if they did, trading price action would be the next best thing. I suggest you stick around to see how understanding price action helped me forecast an 8% move in copper with precision well before it ever happened. Let's get into it. Welcome to Price Action Nation, where we help you go from indicator overload and analysis paralysis to finally trading with clarity and confidence. Here we focus on helping traders become independently profitable by focusing on pure price action. So if you're new, please support the channel and consider subscribing. In honor of the very first video I posted on this channel back on January 5th, what you'll see is I did a forecast on copper, expecting it to head higher from where it was. The same copper setup also happened to be the very first trade idea I posted on the Telegram channel. Not only did the market offer a great entry at that time, but as is oftentimes the case, the market was generous enough to give more than one chance to get in on this trade, which, by the way, I posted to our members on the free Telegram channel. Let's do a quick review of what was going on in the market at that time. If we go back to August and September, copper was coming down very aggressively, at which point it rebounded with some force off of these lows, there as well as here. Now these moves were very impulsive in nature, very vertical, very powerful, very aggressive, covering a lot of ground in a very short period of time. From that time, price was simply moving very sideways and very correctively in nature back to the downside, which, by the way, was back down to these prior lows, which from the previous time back in August was met with some very aggressive buyers. With copper, we're talking about a metal that has industrial value and it's used all over the world. There's a real use case for it. There's real demand for it. And it's something that just simply can't be printed more of. So there's intrinsic value we're talking about here. So as price is coming down to this 250 range, and like before, we saw these aggressive buyers stepping in the market with force, I was paying attention to see how price was going to react as it came back down to these levels. When it did come back down, it breached these prior lows, clearing out a number of stops that would have been there. And immediately we had this very strong daily bullish candle. That is a piece of evidence suggesting that the buyers are large and in charge and very serious once again about stepping back into this market. After which time we can see there was the follow through. And of course, as of today, price coming right back up to the top of this range where it's coming up against former resistance. If you want to start benefiting from the power of price action analysis in your own trading and take advantage of trade setups just like this one sent directly to your phone, then what are you waiting for? Join our free Telegram channel where I'm posting trade ideas and analysis regularly. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel so you never miss out on the latest action going on in the markets. Stay tuned as I'm committed to generating the very best content geared to help you make a positive shift in your own trading. Question of the day: what markets other than Forex do you like to trade? And what market would you like to see me do a trade analysis on? Leave your comments below, because whichever alternative market we get the most comments on, I'll commit to making a trade video on that as well. That's going to wrap things up for now. I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you in the next video. Best of luck in your trading.